Hello, my name is Ital, and welcome back to another episode of Hollow Knight Silksong. Last episode, we explored the slab and Mount Frey to try to find anything else that we might have missed. Didn't really find much, to be honest. We found the Penitent NPC in the slab, and the Mask Maker up in Mount Frey, and that's about it. Besides that, we tried to find what I assume is a pale oil in this room, and I accidentally went way too far down and came out through Trobio's area instead. So that was a bit unfortunate, but hopefully I know where to go now. So yeah. Currently I am in Songclave. I just noticed that I had enough rosaries for this, so I wanted to donate those real quick while we have the money. There we go. Building up Songclave. Wish granted. Lovely. Don't really know what effect that'll have, but I suppose we shall see in the future. So now we need to head up this way, I do believe, and then back around into Cogwork Core and then into the vaults. So I'm gonna make my way over there, taking out these guys along the way just for extra rosaries, and yeah, we'll head over there. Okay, I've made it almost back. There we go. We're basically there now. Okay, well, doesn't help if I run headfirst into a gear. That was a bit unfortunate, but it is okay. Alright, there we go. So, we're basically there now. Who is that? Who on earth? There's a new combat here, apparently. Are you, Alright then. I guess these dudes are just here. That's pretty funny. Oh, they just got fried. My bad. That felt a little cruel. Ow. Okay, they are hurting me a little bit, though. Back up. Stop it. They're kind of hard to dodge. Oh my god, I might actually die. There we go. Oh, that was weird. Oh my god, not two of them. Don't like these dudes very much. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. That was a bit spooky. I don't know why there was a new combat there. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything from that. I kind of doubt it. That was interesting. I don't think I've ever seen something like that before. I guess that one room where I kind of released all these little dudes might have been a bit of a mistake. Certainly doesn't seem to be for the better, that's for sure. But alright, we're just gonna head down this way. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I just made this a bit harder for myself. Damn it. Oh, it's not that bad. Gotta go back over this way. And pop that back up. There we go. I'm just gonna have to be careful with that. We don't accidentally ruin that again and again. Okay, so I think where we needed to go was up this way. But I didn't go this way because I thought I was higher than I actually was last episode. But I'm pretty sure where we need to go is in here. Potentially. Maybe. Is this a new room? I can't remember. Okay, hopefully I didn't just mess that up. That would be bad if I did. Man, there's so many of these boxes. It's so hard to tell which ones move and which ones don't. Guess I'll push that way. And then that up. There we go. Head up here, push that. I bring that down. That to the side. I honestly didn't even think I could hit that one. Nothing up here. And then push that. There we go. Cool. So is this our room? Yes, it is. Wonderful. Pale oil acquired. Very nice. Alright, so now we can take this back to Bellheart. There we go. That's the word. Forgot for a moment. Do apologize. I've been up for a while. I'm very tired today. Alright, so let's head to Bellheart. Let's take this to Plinney. And hopefully we can get another pin upgrade, because that would be very, very nice. I don't really think we need it all too much. I haven't been having too much trouble, but it would certainly be nice to have. And just knowing that we were so close to it made me want to grab it, so here we go. I have more oil, Pinmaster. Its acquisition was no small task, but if it aids my blade, those challenges will be well rewarded. Even more oil? What preposterous luck! That unseen gift in quantity unheard, discovered by a single bug. Would you pass the oil, traveler, and perhaps a few rosaries for the ongoing effort? Allow this Pinmaster to again work wonder upon your blade. Help. I don't have enough. Welly nay, you hold the precious oil for yourself. For what purpose do you deny a Pinmaster their work? There is only I alive to work with such a wondrous substance. Sir, I am too poor. Is this gonna be enough? I don't think so. It was 450, right? Yeah, okay. Gotta go grab a couple more. So I'm just gonna head to... that wasn't something I could interact with, was it? Okay, I thought I saw the interact button pop up. Yeah, just gonna head to the Grand Bellway, grab a little bit of rosaries, and then going to come back. Okay, I grabbed a tiny bit extra, just to have a little bit of insurance. But we should have enough now to get this upgrade. So let's head in here. Come on, Plinney. There we go. Pale oil given, and a bunch of rosaries. Alright. Very nice. I wonder how many more upgrades there are. I don't know. I mean, I'd imagine there aren't that many more. But I guess we'll see later on. There we go. Needles sharpened. Welly done. What miracle to work again upon steel so fine. Few pins left in Farloom could attain such a sheen. You must tell me, traveler, wherever did you come upon so splendid a weapon? The blade was a gift given by a noble tribe of my homeland. They forged the strongest steel, though it was rarely seen beyond their hive. That tribe has now long passed, and with them the secrets to their craft. Ah, if they are gone, it's a rarer piece than would be guessed. But what grand luck for this humble Pinmaster to have worked with such a weapon. And just that dialogue again. Cool. So what is it now? Hive Steel Needle. Long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for combat. The highly refined blade reveals its hive steel banding. Intriguing. Yeah, I know that's... because I think that comes from the hive in the first game. Also, yeah, I forgot to turn that in earlier, so that's nice. Oh, Mask Yard. Very nice. I had completely forgotten that that was from that. Cool, so that's Bellheart's stuff done. Actually, what else do these guys have? Bone Bottom supplies, Songclave supplies, Queen's Egg. I still have no idea where that goes. I don't know. Do I want to take it? Honestly, screw it. Why not? Let's do it. I want to see if this will at least tell us where to take it. We just got requested times many for this. A queenie egg of those eaters of silk. Wish from big, sticky creature near many roaches cage. Wants it muchly. The creature, I have met them. A timid, fawning sort. Nonetheless, their tending of silk ears can be a benefit for me. The queen delivered could improve their harvest. I too would gain from the trade. Miss Courier, a big sticky creature. Both are like to liking things so grossly gross. Geez, your dialogue is so hard to say. We think yous are muchly strange. Okay, so that sounds like it goes... Yeah, sticks. Okay. That makes sense. Yikes, that is a rough walk, though. That is very rough indeed. I mean, we can try it, but... I have my doubts. Only four hits I can take. Eesh. Well, might as well give it a shot. Hopefully nothing, Every time I take this path, I feel like the Moorwing is just gonna descend on me again. That thing was by far the hardest fight so far for me. I don't really know why. Alright, we just gotta be very, very careful. Okay, so through here, just up this way. Okay, this guy, I remember taking a hit from him last time, so I'm gonna try to be careful around him. There we go. Beautiful. Wonderful. Okay, I went the wrong way, though. I need to climb up here. There we go. Leave me alone. There we go. Alright, so we head through here. Then we need to take the elevator. Bring this back down. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, this is... Eesh. Very worried about the muckroaches. Uh-oh. That was a bit close. Want to aggro as few enemies as possible. Alright, so in through here, this is where it gets dangerous. Okay. I can climb up here, just stick as high as we can, except for right there. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Nice. I was worried about that room. Okay, so this one can also be a bit tricky. My eye is twitching. Why is it doing that? Stop it. What was down here? I can't remember. Oh, okay. Not good things. Okay, so we need to get all the way to the top of this room, it seems. Which is going to be very tricky with that. Okay. No, you jerk. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Okay, just keep on going. There we go. Okay. Nice. Oh, not over here. Oh, this might suck. Alright. Just gotta take it nice and slow. Not get tricked by you. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. Almost messed that up pretty bad. Come on, do the attack I need. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Nice. So now we just need to get to the bottom of this room. I don't remember what's in here though. Okay, let's avoid that guy. You jerk. Okay. In through there. There we go. Nice. I don't really remember what's in here either. Is it just that one muckroach? I think so. Okay, we made it. Whew. Nice. Sir, I have brought a queen's egg at request of Belhart's couriers. It was a hazardous journey, but the creature inside has made it here alive. How sublime. To think that my dear mistress would be the one to deliver the precious package. I had feared for the competence of those feeble couriers. It surprises me to know you correspond with them. I must wonder where else you go and who else you speak to after you scurry back up into the darkness.
my whispers travel far, mistress. You need not worry yourself with my comings and goings. All I do is in your service. And now please give her to me, the little queen. I don't know if that's the right voice for this character, but it's one of the few I remember, so. With this, so caringly delivered by the mistress, our nest can be expanded. Huh. Does that mean more silk eaters? Interesting sounds. Oh, wow. Okay. It is done. Our nest is larger, and the little queen begins her toil. More morsels I can grow for you now. Are you pleased with me, my mistress? You are diligent at your work, and have raised no claw against me. If it remains so, I will have no reason to be displeased. Then my work will continue, for I am ever your devoted slave. Oh. Interesting. Oh, thank you. I have been kind of needing those. I've been using them a little, haphazardly. Alright. We can quit back. Which should just take us right back to Belhart, I think. Beautiful. Oh hey, I'm being waved at. What's up? Oh. Miss Traveler, thank you for your value. I completely messed that up. Thanks to your valiant contributions, our little town's starting to feel like its old self again. Homes have been hoisted and the square shines. I have seen the changes myself, Pavo. It is pleasing to hear my contributions have not been in vain. Indeed, your generosity is a guide for others. We've only one thing now sorely missing. Bugs. What is a town without its residents? Age, scarcity, deadly thread, Belhart is beset by endless ills. Now there's just us remaining few as you've met. In recognition of your noble efforts, and as one small step to solving the problem, I have decreed a grand gift should be given. A bell home of your very own. A place to reflect, a bed to lay in. It's hanging up there at the top, beside our good pinmaster. I have no plans to settle, Pavo, but for now my task in Farloom remains, and while it does, a residence may prove useful. Of course, your fortitude inspires us all, and if trouble ever descends anew, it surely won't hurt to have a resident warrior close at claw. Bellhome Key. Cool. We are lucky to have you, Miss Traveler, and Belhart, you are always welcome, you and your big sharp blade. Awesome. We have a home. In Bellhome. Yeah, that's right. Lock Bellhome. Use Bellhome Key. Cool. So what have we got in our house? Resident. Acquire your own Bellhome. Achievement unlocked. Very nice. Cool. Oh, that is very loud. Huh. I wonder if there'll actually be anything, like, useful in here. I have no idea. But hey, I won't complain. Kinda nice. Alright, so. What is next on the objective? I know today I wanted to explore the mist again, because I wanted to see if the needling worked there. I'm not sure if I want to do that this episode, though. I might actually try to get these guys' stuff done first. Just because we already did one, might as well do more. Didn't I already do this? I could have sworn we already did Pilgrim's Rest supplies. Are there multiple? I don't know. Well, whatever, I'm just gonna take the bone bottom one. Because this one seems easy enough. Once was common, this delivery for the bugs in their camp beside the bone. Now even this is a challenge. Down there at base where many pilgrims' journeys start, to ready for their climb, these deliverings will give much value. Very well. Okay, so how do we get down there easily? My best guess is probably through the bottom of Shellwood. I don't really feel like going through the Marrow. I feel like it's a little dangerous. So this way we go, I guess. All the way to the left. Whoa, I didn't expect to see you out here.
Oh, you seem hard at work, good bug. Are you a hunter of a sort? Pondcatcher Reed is his name. Of a simple sort, I am a pondcatcher around these parts. The last remaining, in fact. Us few bellhearters are badly needing for fresh food, so my lone shell's carrying quite the responsibility. At least Shellwood's pond's still full of good meat, especially if your aim with a long pin's as good as mine. Huh. Shellwood's grown more dangerous in recent times, but I'm a lifelong catcher right down to my core. Ain't nothing that'll change that. Huh. Interesting. Is he the same? Yeah, he's basically the same as those guys. Huh. That's pretty cool. I didn't really notice that before. I had just kind of seen him wandering along. Alright, let's try not to get hit, though. That would suck. Although, I mean, we can afford a few hits right now, but would obviously be best to not take them. Alright, so over this way still. That's a little complicated. There we go. Please don't get in my way, thank you. Wonderful. Alright. Cool, that was easy. Now we can just head down here. And now we need to drop through here, which I'm going to be a little careful and stick to the side. Just in case, because I don't know where... okay, I didn't expect spikes. I expected enemies, not spikes. Okay, so a little bit more careful this time. There we go. Gonna remain as such. There we go. Okay. Are we still good? Seems like it. Okay, I think this... Ooh! Okay, it wasn't completely safe. There we go. Nice. So now we can just head right down here. Cool. Alright, who are we delivering this to? You? Ah, sir, I bring supplies from the town of Bells up above to aid your camp and its residents. Mighty thankful these folks will be. Most arrive here with nothing but their shell. Your delivery there will make things a little bit easier on them. Cool. Very nice. That one was super easy. For coming all this way, take a few beads. You've well earned them. Thank you, Flick. Cool. Alright, so now we can quit again. Take us back to Bellheart. And I guess we can do the Pilgrim's Rest one again. I'm not sure why that one is one that you seem to be able to do multiple times. I mean, it's possible that you could just do these over and over again, but I don't really know. Let's see. Songclave and Pilgrim... Okay, Are these just, like, things that you can just do over and over again? They must be. Oh, I cannot aid you, couriers. Not now. My own tasks are too pressing to consider taking on your deliveries. With luck, some pilgrims may pass with sound mind and strength remaining. They may choose to promise your wishes. And we shall pray they come, Miss Saving. Our thanks go muchly with you still. Huh. Alright, yeah, I'm just kind of assuming that that's like a way to farm rosaries or something. Interesting. Well, welcome to you, our newest resident. I hope you're finding your new home to your taste. It is a finely forged bell, madam. I am fortunate enough to have a safe space to rest, even if my stay here may be short. However long you're with us, I've been holding on to some fine goods that'll cozy up your home. This stuff ain't for the riffraff winding through, but a fellow bellhearter deserves the finest. Oh, new stuff. Okay. A desk, gleam lights, a bell locker. Huh. We can decorate. That's cool. Interesting. Use it to take stock of your situation or organize your artifacts. Intriguing. I wonder if these actually, like, do something. I'm gonna buy the desk, I'm curious. Fine purchase you've made. Allow us a moment and we'll get it set up in your bell home. Oh, is it actually gonna be like a cutscene, or is it... Oh, it's just audio, okay. Cool. Alright, let's go check that out. Because I'm most curious. Up here. In here. Huh, sit. Oh, whoa. Oh, you're just able to look through these, I guess. Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. Won't complain about that. Speaking of that, do we have any extra relics to give? I haven't checked in a while. I guess I have multiple. Nice. Cool. Oh, is that... Huh. I doubt this is all of them, but I mean, it filled out, like, the slots. That's interesting. How many rosaries did we get? I wasn't paying attention. Not a lot, it seems. Well, I won't complain. Okay. Cool. I vaguely remember wanting to do something with my tools. I can't remember what, though. I don't remember. Anyways, what now? Because clearly it's not really worth doing those over and over again, at least as far as I'm aware. So... yeah, I think heading to the mist would be the next course of action. However, I think I'm going to save it for next episode. This episode is going to be a little short because of that, but it's okay. It doesn't hurt to have a short episode every once in a while, so... yeah, next episode we'll head to the mist, see if the Needleland does anything. If it doesn't, then we'll head to probably Bilewater, I guess. I still don't want to go there. I've heard so many horror stories about that place, but it's like, that is like the only area that I've like heard anything about in this game. So we'll see how that goes. But with that, I thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, perhaps leave a like, maybe subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Farewell for now.